Hey, it's Steve from Airplane Envy. Stay tuned for a quick video taken from a lesson on seat foam construction inside of airplaneenvy.com. These beautiful Baron seats have all had the bottom foam replaced. This lesson will cover, among other things, working with foam, contact cement, and seat webbing, or membrane as I call it in the video. The seats in this video lesson are typical of most seats in general aviation, and the fundamentals will most likely apply to your seats. So grab a snack and see how we can bring back comfort to an old worn down seat. Hello, this is Steve from airplaneenvy.com. Today's project is fixing up a set of seats out of a 58 Baron. They're leather, they're in really good shape. Leather's in great shape, backs look good. The bottoms, however, are all compressed. You can tell they've kind of lost their life on the seat bottoms. So we're going to take these apart, take out the old foam, replace it with new foam, and freshen it up so it looks like a new seat and feels like a new seat. Looks like what we need to do first is disassemble this seat a little bit. We're going to remove the top from the bottom, so we're just working with the bottom. And in this application, it looks like the leather has been wrapped around the frame and it's glued with contact cement. So we're going to disassemble this. We'll probably use a little heat to get this apart. And what we're after is to see what we have underneath this leather and see what we need to do to sculpt the foam to bring this back to life. Okay, now our glue is dry to the touch where it won't pull any glue. It's just a little tacky, but both tacky surfaces will really bond to each other. So in one way you got to kind of be careful because if it touches it will stick. And what we're trying to do here is we're going to pull tension on this and wrap it. That makes this kind of like a drum tight. And we're just going to do the same with each of these tabs of the fabric. Going to pull on it and then bring it around, and see that sticks right away. You don't have to hold it. It's contact, and when contact's made, it will stay together. So we don't have to clamp it. That's it. Now it's not full strength. It'll have to dry overnight, but it will stick enough to hold. Okay, we're all set. We have the membrane on the frame now. Now it's time to reproduce this old nasty foam. Okay, so we've pretty much finished up our foam that we're replacing, getting rid of this old, and then this is our new foam core for the seat. And so next we will attach the leather covering, draw it down, make sure everything fits properly. We may have to do some trimming here and there, but that is where we are. And this is all built up, different layers like I explained, out of sheet foam. And we're going to go around the whole perimeter of this, and we're going to dry fit it before we even get close to gluing anything. We want to make sure that it looks right. So we're going to bring things around, clamp it, and we're going to look at it. We may decide something's not quite straight, so we'll unclamp it, get it all right before we glue, and then once we're happy with it, then we'll start taking the clamps off and gluing one section at a time, work our way around, and then it'll be a complete seat that we can put back together and put back in the plane. And here's the completed seat on the left. Much more plush than the one on the right, and it feels a whole lot better. I am certain that this Baron owner's wife is going to be a whole lot more comfortable on those long trips to Florida. Click the link in the description to airplaneenvy.com and sign up for a discovery call. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel.